PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's a big day, moving day at the Players' Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Glad to have you back with us. We saw our featured player card a 9 under yesterday, hoping for the same excitement again today. Let's go out to the first hole. Second shot here on the first.
Club up. I like this play. In this wind, what that says to me is he struck that good.
A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. Teeing off now on this par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Let's see where this one finishes. It's going to be close.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut. Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
This one from a long ways away. John, give us a read on this putt.
This is going to move pretty significantly left to right.
This one on a good line. This is looking better and better.
Getting better.
It's gonna go. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Stepping on to the par 3 third.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back, and anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Man, that was a good shot. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. That one drops. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
And still no putter in the hand.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
There it is. The chip goes in.
Beautifully played chip for birdie.
Next up is this par 4 hole.
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Pretty sure this putt should move to the left.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this.
Looking to get it really close.
You get in your home. Oh, what a bonus. Now 7 shots behind after that. The 6th is a par 4.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
standing over his second shot.
Downwind on this shot.
That was special.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This for a birdie.
Oh, what a putt.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
As you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
Going with 8-iron here. Not a bad shot right there. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
This putt back up the hill, moving to the right.
On a nice line.
He gets that one to drop. That's his 5th birdie of the day. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. Time now for a par 3.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
5 wood is the choice.
Wonderfully played, fought against the wind.
A putt from 9 feet. Come on. A par putt coming up. Okay, moving on to the next. We've hit the 9th. It's a par 5. Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker.
Do it. Come on. Come on.
And just a tap in left for birdie. Another birdie. That's 6 now on the round. After that hole, our featured player is making a move. Let's see what happens here on the 10th. This looks like a really strong tee shot. And that one won't find the green.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Oh, that was so close. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Welcome to the par 5 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
That'll work there. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Let's not think about what happened here yesterday with this next shot. It wasn't very good.
Going for less club here.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Trailing by 4 strokes. The 12th hole is a par 4.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Well struck. This is his second shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Oh my, right by the hole. All right, Facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
He's got this for his par.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. It's time to take a look at this 13th hole.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Asking for this one to break a big way back to the left. Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound, but you'll have a really good idea of what's in front of you. This hole historically plays as one of the toughest ones on the back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And this putt to move into the top 20. But what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Now 6 strokes back after that hole.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
This wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
He has this putt to move inside the top 10. Back-to-back birdies. Things are heating up.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th. We've made our way to a par 5.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
That one hurts. That one really hurts. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. On the green, but some work to do. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
It looks like this putt is going to start out straight, then take a turn to the left.
Good looking stroke right here.
Looking good.
Yes, it goes. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
This is pitching wedge on the way. That's why the fans come out here to 17 to see a shot like that. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 9th. The closing hole is a par 4.
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole, probably one of the toughest in championship golf. Needs a little members bounce to the right.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. Okay, some distance here. Well, this one starts off looking good. A good line here, tracking, and it drops in. Heading into Sunday, all you want is a chance, and our featured player has that.
No mistakes required tomorrow. They need to go out there and play well, make birdies early and often, get as close to that lead as early as they can.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.